Okay, welcome guys to part 2 of the live action review for Victoria 2. Alright, let's start this game up here. And we left last left off at 1839 as the US. So, alright, so how are we doing here? Whoop. Okay, I did not want to do that. Alright. And let's start. Alright, let me see how my... Okay, fine. Nah, I'm not gonna go to war over debt. I need every single dime I can get my hands on to build my railroad. Ninth Fleet, I mean the Second Fleet. I do want to build... should build a cavalry. Actually, infantry. What is this? Alright, New York and Buffalo. 2 more infantry divisions. I think they're divisions. Regiments, divisions, whatever. And I think I'm going to set them up as the Army of the West. 6,000 men. It's a kind of... Jeez, man, they're really increasing their army. 23,000 men here, 9,000 men there. I don't know what's up with that. Oh wait, things have gone bad for most and where the colonial police, 1% of 2 local suspect of murdering colonial village have happened to disturb a shrine of some importance to look. Yeah. Dang. Alright, let's see what's going on in the world. Oh, no, that's not the world. That is... Let's go to diplomacy. Show wars. What the heck is this? Chile, Brazil against Bolivia and Peru. Spain is at war with Morocco and Tunis. Really not much. Nothing really going on in the world. Encourage soldiers. Where am I encouraging soldiers? In New York? We do have the largest population. I want to do that and down here. Alright, so I have 14K. Let's build some railroads. This place has 37,000. Ooh, that guy has 85,000. So I want to build a railroad through Lexington, Kentucky. I like putting a railroad where there's the highest, where there's a lot of people. Just this way, it just makes sense, right? You're not gonna build a railroad to go through a town of 2,000. You want to go through a major railroad hub. Is it nuts? Alright, so I got him going there. Can't cross these things yet. I do want to get a railroad here, so I'm gonna expand that. 17,000. Expand. Takes me down to 5. And then I'm gonna get one all the way down there. And let's look at the paper! Alright. The fears of whatever. Mecklenburg. Prices rise. Breakthrough in Switzerland. Not really going on. I do have 3,000 men. I have another Buffalo troops here. Alright, I'm gonna combine you guys in New York, and then you're gonna go west. What is this? Copper has... Whoop, that's not good. Ooh. Okay, that wasn't good. Alright, 9 billion, 9,000. To worry about the British, they're putting 9,000 men there. Forming another division. Alright, and we're going to call this Army of the West. Alright, I'll have 6,000 men here, 2 divisions. Assign a leader. I don't have a leader. That's not good. Create general. Anyone will do because we're not at war, so I really don't care. Ooh, Ulysses Armstrong. He's good. Let's set him here. And I'll probably have cavalry somewhere here to kind of respond to local threats. Southern Army. I should start actually doing some diplomacy with the rival nation. Me and France are, what, 75? Me and England are at 0, so I guess I'm gonna try to ally with France. Increase relations, yes. Good, I have 90. Just in case England wants to go to war, I'll have potential ally. It's costing a lot of money. A lot of notifications. Iowa, Cedar Rapids, Illinois. I'm trying to find a major city. There we go, 43,000. So obviously I want to set up a railroad here. 48,000 people. 32,000 in Fort Wayne. Cool. Elections are happening. Wait, is this happening? So I have a railroad that splits out from interventionism. So I have a railroad that comes down here, up this way, and then kind of west. And I'll probably have some kind of cut that goes up here. But my main focus is to develop this railroad so I can get troops easily to the Mexican border as quickly as possible. Develop my railroad industry here. I think I just got a new, yes I did. Okay, cool. So I got a new infantry unit. And they are going to go into this army. Oh, they got 3,000 men on that border. 12,000 here. Geez, some of these railroads are taking forever. One is taking 720 days. That's like, what, 2 years? We can create a state in... slow down. Alright, I want... I want strategic mobility. Alright, so that's Michigan, so create a state here. Do not extend slavery. And then what else? Iowa and Wisconsin. Wisconsin, let's see. Wait, what am I looking for? This talk of secession from the Union can be heard on the streets of Columbia. In fact, all of Georgia there is talk of secession. Ooh, it's not good. Can be reached in a climate. Let's go check a look at what's going on politically. Alright. Florida, jeez, man. Restore the academia. Whatever this will do. It's 50 prestige. Not really do anything for me. Movements. Reforms. Alright, not much we can do there. War between Persia and Afghanistan. They keep developing troops along this border. They put their whole 4th Army, 12,000 men along the Canadian border. I don't like this. None of the 24,000 men here. England's kind of pissing me off here. I don't like it. Keep bulking up their numbers in America. I don't like it. I'll bulk my numbers here. Actually, I gotta see if I have artillery. Hold on. Merge. Okay, he has artillery. He has artillery. He does not have artillery, so I need 2 artillery pieces for those 2 armies. Yeah. Freedom of speech, let them have. Kind of boiling the pot. I'm letting them be, I'm letting the other people be, but overall my goal is to not extend slavery. I want to keep both groups in kind of like, so I don't have any freaking mutinies. But I want to kind of keep the freedom of speech. So you can do whatever you want as long as you don't step over the line. But my overall goal is to not extend slavery. So if I can, I wonder if there's actually a map for interesting. Sphere of influence, nationality. Trying to see if there is crises. Ooh, there's a crisis here. What is this? Flashpoint tension. No. National focus, recruitment, colonial map. What is this? I guess build reform support. Sphere of influence. I'm trying to see if I'm more concerned with this bloody railroad. Well, I could build a big navy. That's why I should kind of invest my money in. I have 30 something. What is this? Exact an ordinance to stop them. Alright, so build a navy. I want to build some man of wars. So we're going to build. Where's Norfolk? There we go. I want to build 3 man of wars and see if I can get another big city. 170 days. So 153 days. Good. Log out. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4 and 5. Alright, so I'm building 8 ships. This is gonna be my first, like, kind of big venture into the building a massive navy. I want to challenge the English Navy, which has, let's see if I can find it. Oh, there we go. Ships. Who has the biggest navy? United Kingdom, 162 ships, and I have, shoot, I have 23. I'm not going to be able to challenge them, but if I can get like 100 ships, I will provide a sufficient force to deal with them. I wonder how big their army is, actually. Because if I can't challenge them navy-wise, how about army? Brigades. Chinese have the most. United Kingdom has 102. I have 17. Oh my gosh, that's bad. Holy crap, that's bad. I gotta keep building troops. Alright, so the attack is 3.5 to... What's the difference between a dragoon? 3.5... Fine. 2... So dragoons are better. These guys go 5 speed. And dragoons are better. Let's just build infantry, actually. I don't need to build them. That's kind of weird, though. How are dragoons better? 154, and then 154, 3, 5, 150, 3, 5, 150. So they're only good at maneuvering, which is. I'd rather take the attack and everything. I don't know. More news. Alright, build out railroad. Expands. Man, I think I have a problem with the amount of corruption. Oh crap, what is this revolt? Moral risk, mafia. Yeah, so I'm gonna have a revolt risk because of that. Colonial. Good, I get 2 prestige. Dang, man. Alright, I gotta fix these politics. Or my budget, actually. My budgeter guy is the... Increase that a little bit. I have 22,000 men there. Alright, I'm gonna send artillery down here. Infantry will go here. crap, that building a naval base was expensive on Long Island. I wonder how I can knock out those damn mafias and our like rotten boroughs or whatever. Alright, you guys are going there. They have 3,000 men there. 22,000 men there. So kind of lightening up, which is good. Fantastic news! All capitalists now corrupt the report. Let the capitalists get uppity. Wait, what is this? According to local, the primary reason seems to be ambitious undertaking in tandem with America. The colonies report more attractive than moons. Good. That's always a good thing. And pretty much no news. Spain expands. Oh, woohoo! And I built a ship. Yay! The first ship, the Boston, has been launched. First ship in a long while. Like a decade almost. What is this? $23,000 men, another 27,000 men. Jeez, they have 50,000 men on the border. I'm about to move my 36,000 men on the border, and that's the majority of my army. It's pretty sad. But if they try anything, I mean, I can mobilize 18 brigades. So 18 times 3 is... Oh, hold on. I'm trying to do the math here. 18 times 3... hold on. I gotta get a calculator for this. Not good at math so well. And if my iPad, I gotta figure out if I have a calculator. Yes, I do. Cool. Alright, 18 times 3... 54,000. Okay, so I'll have 54,000 men. I'm smacking my cradle. So 54,000 plus... Yeah, I should be able to hold them if they come at me. Forget it. Alright. The Army of the South. And then I'll have First Army there. The Third Army there. Some Dragoons. Army of the West there that doesn't have anything. Alright, you sir are gonna go west. How about that army? My infrastructure is looking good. So that's always a good thing. Can't get the railroad to get over this mountain, so until it gets better, there's not much we can do. Nice, good. I have a lot of money. I should really invest into something. I'm gonna kind of, oh crap, do that. Education a little bit more. What is this for? This is for industry. Get that a little up. This is for Navy. Alright, cool. So, we should be good there. How many man wars you have? 5. How many man wars you have? 6. You rebel scum. Wow, the District of Columbia. Really? We can't have that. Jeez, what are... I'm getting a lot of successionitis here. Where is it? Full risk. Moral business. Fine. The American Crisis. It is now 1842, and I don't know, things are getting serious in America. My army compromises, that's 36,000 men, 36, wait, what is this? Jeez, all population. 36, 39, you're looking at 54,000, 60,000 troops in the U.S. Army. 60,000, baby. I can go 1-to-1 against England right now, or whatever troops they got there, and then if they start something, I can bring it. I can bring it. All right, so I can enact some decisions. All right. So the question is, do I do this now? Or do I just let it happen? Nah, I'm not gonna, because this all looks like to be appealing slavery. So, and I want slavery to die in the U.S. So what I'm planning to do is not do anything. Let it bubble up, because it will happen. Now, one interesting thing in the game here is any soldiers that are Dixie here, I got a lot of Dixie soldiers in the Southern Army, they're gonna get. So, like, actually most of my army is Yankee. So those I'll have control over. But once Dixie separates, I lose those soldiers. So that's why. That's why I'm not making any soldiers from the South yet, because, well, they're gonna break from the Union. There's no point, and I have to kill them after. So, like, there's no point, you know. And there's like no one out here. What is this? A group of American citizens? Abu Dhabi. It appears that the Trump graduates are possible. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Another one nation? Tunis? Jeez. really want better trains. Early railroad, there we go. Better railroad system, yeah. Jeez, 982 people are nuts. Any other populations that are this is what I should have done. Have a railroad there. I'm gonna develop a railroad there. Have one there. Dang, New York has a lot. New York, New York. Expanding there. Got one there. But the rest is all green. There's basically nobody there. So we're just going to concentrate now on developing infrastructure in this area. Spend my money. People are going to use it, not like 900 men. And that kind of the only reason I'm building a railroad out here is so I can get further to the west. So I can get right to that tip. I'm gonna put another railroad up here, so we'll have one here that'll kind of link up there, and then another one going up, and one going in the middle. You can choose anyone. And soon we'll have a railroad that goes the Pan American Highway, which will be awesome. I need to increase the military. You know what I need to do? I'm gonna do something stupid. Well, not stupid, but I noticed in my previous games, if I lower taxes for the rich, businesses just shoot up. I'm gonna do that. I know a lot of people are like, wait, you gotta raise the taxes for the rich. No, I noticed in the last game, if I lower their taxes, the amount of business like quadruples. What is this? Oh, nice, good. I like that. Alright. I better have more freaking mills and stuff here. Otherwise I'm gonna be pissed. Build paper mill, build small arms factory. How long is this gonna take? Invest. Build a dang thing. You have 1,700 investors. Putting a lot of money into that. Good, finally. Getting some businesses. It took forever. Paper mill. Come on, I want this small arms factory, man. Investing money into it. Come on. Oh, cool. I didn't even notice this. Ooh, I can build battle plans. Alright, let's see. I want to build a new plan. I have no idea what I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it Invasion. I'm just going to play around. I'm not going to really do anything. Down this way. That's my invasion. Oh, and it actually stays there. That's kind of cool. Oh, I like that. That's pretty neat. Alright. Should use that more often. And nothing going on. It's a quiet. round. Quiet part. No wars. Nothing going on. They are increasing their soldiers. They're up to about 60,000 men. And I can't increase mine. Oh, crap. How bad? 99, that's not bad. That's a long island. What? Hold on. Is Williams... Encourage soldiers. I need more troops. So any way I can get them, I'm gonna do that. Ah, we can create a state in Florida finally. Alright. Do not extend slavery. They're gonna be pissed, the South. They might even come in and declare independence, like, I don't know, this year. I'm kind of curtailing their entire development. Do I have any ships in production? Oh wow, I think all the ships have been made. Yes, they have. Alright, Alright, I am gonna build more ships. I want more man of wars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of those. I want frigates. I want 6 in each. So where the heck is the thing? That's 153. Tampa. 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's the bloody thing? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Long Island. Where's Long Island? Where is Long Island? Cool. So I'm building a massive navy. That's about 21 ships being built. And we'll build another infantry unit. The English think they're gonna play around with us. They're gonna think they're gonna play around with us. Jeez, man, that's a lot of troops. They're up to what? 60. Jeez, they're in like over 80,000 men here. Let me try to be allied with France here. I don't know why you won't accept a military alliance. It's beneficial to both our nations, dude. Do we really want England to just riot us and freaking bulldoze? Cool. So let's see what a traditional cavalry guy will do now. 4 and 3. 6 and 5. Jeez, man. Getting better. Jeez, man, they're increasing their forces. They're at almost 30 here, 18 there. So you're looking at, what? Almost 80,000 men there. Absolutely insane. What is this? Mitigations? So you can kind of see how the nation's going to split. This must be stepped out. Alright. I gotta keep checking one thing here because in a lot of games that I play, these movements kill the crap out of me. In 22,000, they're really not that much. They're not that much of a threat. At least I hope they don't. At least I hope they're not. I got 30,000. I have 9. I have 18,000. I have nobody. And I'm gonna send you west. Should be 12,000 there. I'm gonna take the army to the south, and I'm gonna put them across the border here. They want to play games. We'll play games. I'll match your 18,000 with my strong 18,000 men. And I'm about to send another 18,000. I'm gonna have to move the army of the second army to kind of match up. Building a lot of ships, building one more factories, dude. Alright, I want to invest. Invest in everything I can get my hands on. Fine, let them be. See if I can build any more railroad. Expand some forts in DC and New York. Should probably have done that, but these are my popular cities. Largest population. Well, actually not largest, but I can't let DC fall. Good. Very good. So that basically means I can mobilize 30 brigades. Which is awesome. Another brigade. Keep getting them together. Fine, let them be. So overall, I should actually look at the grand scheme of things, which I'm not. Just like focusing on the US, just kind of not getting me anywhere. I'm trying to figure out where I should like do my next conquest. Maybe here. The life rating is poor. Okay, fine. Yes, I get a new railroad. The next thing I want to do. I'll do that. Organized factories. That sounds good. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it off at this part here, and we will catch this in the next part 3. Continue there. This was kind of like a slow episode here. Save. I'm hoping, I'm kind of like, if you're not noticing, I'm kind of building it up till the Civil War hits. which will be fun. And then after that, I have no idea what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to antagonize England a little bit and kind of go to war against them. So we'll have 2 wars coming up. Alright guys, that does it for this episode. I will catch you guys in the next. See you then.